Hello, I'm Sam.
I'm Rebecca. You gotta warn me, man.
I assumed the loud beeping of the camera and saying ready was cue enough.
You did not say ready.
I'm pretty sure I did,
Oh,
but apparently it wasn't enough. Today we're watching Ozark. I assume that's why you're also here. Maybe you've seen it before. We have not. This is our first time. As we're watching 30 pilots in 30 days that are all, for the most part, new to us, I believe. Do you know anything about Ozark?
I know it's got the guy from Arrested Development.
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think it's maybe like gets in trouble with a crime boss or money laundering or like something in that realm.
I think it'll be interesting to see Jason Bateman in a non-comedic role.
Yeah.
I enjoy him in comedy so much. I enjoy him in
totally.
Arrested Development. Just his sort of very like the
But-
deadpan humor.
He typically plays the straight man.
True.
So I imagine that may transfer quite well
True.
to
Yeah.
just playing the straight man.
In
I know there's some differences.
a
But
serious role. Yeah.
yeah. So if you are going to watch along with us,
Which I hope so. Otherwise,
otherwise it's going to be real weird. Click play now. Netflix original.
I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see.
We don't like Netflix originals. Sorry.
Just because you make it dark and gritty doesn't mean
Oh,
it's
look,
cool.
it's dark. Ooh, and gritty. That's crazy. Whoa.
I like this moving shot.
That's a nice transition. Oh my gosh. Shady.
So blue.
It's very, yeah, matrixy in here.
See, Bateman's a bad guy, but his boss we dislike more. So
Yeah.
now Bateman's a good guy, right? Our good guy, right?
I save money. I'm a good guy.
This is a cool shot.
Yeah.
You see through the windows.
I love those houses.
Great casting on the kids. They look like the kids of the parents. I feel like we're setting up like a Breaking Bad sort of.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say that actually. She looks older than 15. The epitome of the boring middle class life. Those closed in shots.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting cramped and stuck.
Yeah. He's alone with his thoughts.
His family brings him no comfort. Anderson Cooper. Do you think he gets a royalty check from being in stuff like this?
Huh, I don't know. Well, at least watch a different one. Come on.
Yeah.
That was her, right?
It's her
It's
in the video?
Yeah.
Oh. I couldn't. All white people look the same to me. But he's a good dad. I think that was supposed to be sweet, but it comes off a little freaky and creepy to me. A little
Yeah.
icky.
Yeah.
But I think it was supposed to be sweet.
Right. Will you turn the brightness up a notch?
On the TV screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe don't.
no, it's already as red as it gets.
It's so dingy. How does she know his name? I feel like that's a bad.
Yeah, it is a little confusing. It's like first time, but she like knows all this stuff.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, this is supposed to be
This is like imagination.
this is imagination. This little,
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
yeah.
One headlight is way brighter than the other.
It's kind of weird, yeah.
We get it. He doesn't like his life. I'm ready for like some
Yeah.
whatever's happening here.
Yeah, I feel like we've established life as usual
Yeah.
well enough.
It's uncomfortable for all of us. People loitering. Sketchy. So I feel like we're leading up to like, so he killed her or something.
I feel like all these guys seem to be like too like clean to be like involved with this guy who's like way so too shady.
Oh my gosh.
They literally do this in Breaking Bad. They
Do
put
they?
bodies in barrels. Like,
Oh, it makes me so uncomfortable. Oh, I don't like it. Oof. Oh my gosh. I regret choosing this show.
just dial it up to 10.
Yeah. I know I said I wanted something more exciting, but I'm over it.
I feel like Jason Bateman's doing great. Like he's doing well. Are we gonna flashback now? Is this gonna be like a 3 years earlier sort of situation?
I guess these kids look younger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so point of no return.
I guess so. What was the bang? And the white light.
I don't know if he just shot past his head or something.
I feel like they set them up. They set Jason Bateman up especially.
seems remarkably calm.
We're gonna try to convince this right now.
Yeah. I feel like this could work well as a comedy.
If you're trying to keep it from the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's weird as a drama.
Yeah. Like trying to keep this drastic of a change under wraps. Like even like Daddy's in some trouble. We have to go.
Right, like it's not that difficult.
Yeah.
Aw.
Right. If the kid's gonna ask that, mature enough to ask that, I feel like he's mature enough to be told we're in some trouble, we gotta go. Blue.
Oh my gosh. Do they even have to color correct at all if they're gonna put such a strong blue on this? Don't tell people where you're going. They'll come after them next. Haven't you watched any movies? Oof. Money laundering, until you get in trouble, seems like kind of a boring job. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's like not a lot of like creativity to that.
Yeah, I feel like I would have liked to seen some of that boring laundering in the setup.
Yeah.
I feel like they just went from I'm a normal guy to
Wonder what kind of car that is.
wait, that guy's her Mister?
Mister. Oh.
That's who you picked over Jason Bateman?
Yeah, seriously.
I thought it was her dad.
Did Jason Bateman get bored during comedies and was just like, I just want something that's the opposite of everything I've ever done?
I mean, I feel like he's doing it well.
Yeah.
Like, great, we're gonna have a monologue again. Just pay back the $5.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like that big of a.
So middle class.
The tennis ball.
Yeah. feel like she looks more middle-aged than he does. But maybe that's the thing where typically we cast women younger than men. Like, not appropriately so. So maybe there's, like, something there. I feel like there's gotta be. I love this.
I'm tired of this guy's voice. Like, get the guy with the Spanish accent.
Yeah, seriously.
Roll the dice. You've been working with this guy for like 3 years or whatever. You don't know him by now? Oh, now you know them well? I thought you were rolling the dice.
They're in Chicago, right?
I missed it.
The screen filter makes me feel like they're in like
Or blue.
blue, like Seattle or something.
Oh.
So we make him say awful things so we don't like him. Even though he's trying to track down the actual bad guys.
I feel like he needs to have this moment with his family. That's what's going to make me like him.
Right.
I don't really have enough to like him
Yeah.
and be like invested.
Yeah, say you're sorry to your family.
Right. Like back when you say we have to move. Then I'm with you.
On some level, at
On
least.
some level, yeah. Gosh, so blue.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah. I'm not sure it,
What it's for?
like, I feel like it's trying to be a thing, but I feel like it hasn't been set up.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Look at this one little opening and all these trees.
Yeah.
What a good location. Directed by Jason Bateman.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Man, somebody forgot to white balance before shooting.
Oh, God. Executive producer, Jason Bateman.
Man,
So
maybe
this
he
is
was
a Jason Bateman thing.
project apparently.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna watch this, just watch Breaking Bad.
Okay, so I haven't watched
Instead.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, he starts as a teacher, right?
Yes.
He starts as an actual everyman.
And
Like he's like
he
a
starts.
good guy.
Yes. There's not this like, and suddenly he's already a drug, like 3 years in embezzling millions of dollars
Right.
with the drug cartel and like.
Right, like you're already a bad person.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you get involved with the cartel. Like, and not that bad things should happen to them. I totally don't think that.
Sure.
But I just don't feel for you as much if you made the choice to get into this.
Right. So I feel like the thing that Breaking Bad did right was you start with him as the true everyman, right?
Right.
High school chemistry teacher.
Just trying to live his life.
Right. Already
Provide
has
for his family.
Right. Some like troubles at home, money troubles, and
Yeah.
he's a smart guy, but his life didn't end up where his ambition had hoped he would
Yeah.
go. So all those things are kind of there.
Sure.
And then hearing spoilers, hearing that he's terminally ill
Right.
is our sort of like tipping point that pushes him over the edge, and then like that makes sense to to push him down this new journey that
But he's
goes
doing it because he's trying to pay off medical bills.
right. That's how it starts.
He's not
anyway.
just trying to like be rich.
Right. That's how it starts anyway. But here it's just kind of like I feel like we set up this thing of like I'm Jason Bateman. I'm a good guy. I'm
Right.
not my like sleazy best friend who's like runs his mouth all the time and like blah blah blah. I'm different than that. I drive a minivan with a little family sticker on the back
Right,
windshield.
right.
And then especially so like you set it up that way, and then you have the moment where you introduce Spanish flair bad guy.
Right.
And Jason Bateman is still like the way he's like delivering his lines, like both his I feel like what he's saying and how he's saying it all seem to come across as if like everything is clean. Like
Seems like he didn't know
yeah.
that there was shady business.
Right.
But like,
And at the very least it's like even if he didn't know and the rest of the room does, read the room.
right.
The Spanish bad guy is so like obviously a bad guy
Right.
that like if you're just sort of like hey,
What's up?
didn't expect to see you in town. Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's weird.
like read the room, man. It just feels really disconnected and odd.
yeah.
Which again, I feel like as the audience, it by the time you're getting to this place of like I'm like killing everybody in this like parking lot of the warehouse, it just seems like we've gone from like a a 0 to a 10.
I think
very, very like abruptly and not
Yeah.
not in a good way.
I think I could have bought it a lot more if it was like he was like, "Who is this guy? What's going on?"
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, you've been laundering money?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot."
Right.
Let him be a really good guy who gets stuck in something bad
Right.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like stories where everyone's bad.
Right.
Like, the bad guy is bad. Jason Bateman's kind of not a great guy.
Yeah.
His wife's been cheating on him.
Right.
Like,
With a less like
less attractive man.
Yeah, like what do you why? I don't
and then even like the FBI that seems to be on their trail.
Right.
We're gonna like make him say like
Yeah.
racist
Right.
things.
Yeah.
So
But
that
then what-
so that he's bad too.
Right, right,
Like,
right. But then
everyone
also
is
there was
bad.
like, didn't he say something to the effect of like, that also makes him like, yeah, like I'm not out for justice here. I'm just out to like, I'm also have my own like motives in this.
The FBI guy.
I think so.
Oh,
I think he said something like that because like the other.
I'm just saying they're all bad
Right,
people.
right.
I don't care to watch. I'm curious what happens next. So the question of, would we watch the next episode? I am curious what happens next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious where they take the story. I'm more interested about like this suburban family being stuck in this like urban Ozark wilderness thing, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
That's kind of what drew me to the show.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I got to see any of that.
Mm-hmm.
On that level, I kind of do want to watch the next episode, but on an overarching level of like, this is the kind of thing I want to watch regularly. Not really. It's
Right.
just like, I want there to be someone that I can root for genuinely. And they don't have to be perfect. They can be super messed up, but I want to be able to root for them.
Yeah.
And I don't particularly feel fond towards any of these characters.
Right.
Maybe the little boy, he seems sweet. So probably not going to do the second episode.
No, probably not. I need something a little bit more encouraging and uplifting in my life. This is like pure dark the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Like for crying out loud, like at least get your exposure like a little bit more. Like we get it, it's dark. Like turn a freaking light on.
You got to give me some lightness so I can tell when it's dark. Otherwise, it just feels there's just
Right.
nothing.
Yeah, too heavy-handed. Like we get it, Netflix. We get it. You're trying to be cool.
All right, what are we watching tomorrow?
I don't remember. What are we watching tomorrow?
Where's your phone?
Okay, so tomorrow watching, thank goodness, not a drama.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good
Welcome.
grief.
So tomorrow we're watching Schitt's Creek.
Which is kind of the comedy version.
Of this?
Not of this, really. It's more of
Family has to move to it.
yeah.
So if you enjoyed this and you'd like to watch along with us tomorrow we'll be watching Schitt's Creek. See you then.
See you tomorrow.
Why do you always get to end it?
I'm sorry.